it boils down to the promises that God makes me. So he's made promises to me. If I were a Jew in the Old Testament or an Israelite in the Old Testament reading the prophecies of Christ coming back, the land being inhabited by the Jews, the animals being at peace with one another and with man, and then found out that all of this was spiritual and there's no way that I could possibly ever have known that, then when I read the Bible and it says, well, you're definitely going to be saved, I'm going to hold you fast to the end, I'm going to keep you from stumbling. Those whom I foreknew, I also eventually glorify. I actually have to look at that passage and say, I have no idea what that promise means. It might not apply to me at all. Right. Because what amillennialists would say is those promises do not apply to the ethnic nation of Israel. They apply to Gentile believers.
Right.
And so any promise made to me, I'm like, well, maybe there's another Clint out there that's not me, that God names Clint and gives him all Clint's promises. Because that's kind of what God made these promises to Israel. Now there's this church of Gentiles. We're going to call it Israel and give all of Israel's blessings to it and then just punish Israel. And I just don't see it as consistent with the story of Scripture.